illustrious champion returns. Welcome home.
Hello, everybody. Wanted to keep the intro a little bit short because I am excited to actually be streaming again for the first time. I don't know when's the last time I streamed. I know the last stream was Cyber Open. I don't even know how long it's been at this point. It's been a while. But thank you everyone for being here. Thank you, Roto, for the 33 months, which is crazy to think about. And hello, Mr. Squarepog, as well. I hope everyone's been doing well. I can't say that I'm the top of my game, but here I am. So we have two games we previously played before on this channel, but I haven't played a full version of either of them. And they're both by the same publisher, so I figured why not put them together. And they are Golfie and Beyond the Long Night. Now, I'm probably going to be back for Beyond the Long Night a little bit later. I don't know when exactly, but I was planning on playing it with the developer. But I figured that, hey, I'm probably going to be playing this game anyway, so why not include it with Golfie, which I haven't played since I had an issue with it. And I feel bad that's taken me pretty close to a year since then, but this is the price I had to pay when it's 2020. The late end of 2022 was not kind to me. But I'm excited to be playing it now. So let's pause the music and let's go ahead and boot her up. I forgot all of my commands though. Okay, there we go. There we are. So the one thing that I have noticed when I started this game, just to make sure I can get it to capture, was that there's now a casual and a hardcore mode. I think I could spend a little bit of time with each of these for tonight, because, you know, on one hand, casual will allow me to be able to go through most of the game really unhindered, be able to show off as much content as possible. On the other hand, I also want to play hardcore because that's, you know, the game, the way that the game was designed. Am I having frame rate issues with the avatar? I'm just curious. Is that on my end or is that on everybody's? I'm just wondering. Because I'm noticing, at least on my browser, I can turn out the settings. Ah, that would be good. Okay. Normal. VSync on. I think that should be able to fix it. Because I haven't played this game since I got the full VTuber setup. Also, yeah, this is like bright stuff that they added too. They added it last year, which is pretty neat. I was thinking on my side it was very, very minor, so I figured, and I also saw that I don't want the frame rate cap to be more than potentially what my computer can handle, so I figured I might as well just change the settings up a little bit. So I'm gonna start with casual for now, and then we'll move on to a few hardcore runs. I think it's probably the best way to do it. Yeah, because on my end, I'm seeing frame rate drops every now and then. Is it not on your guys' end? Is it my issue with my connection? Could be. You get one additional option to choose from in red crystals. Coin pickup radius is increased. Let's do red energy, I guess. Yeah, so I'm sorry if I'm seeing things that you guys aren't seeing. That's just what I'm looking at. It's not affecting me in game, mind. It's just affecting me. It's just affecting the way I'm doing the stream right now. So if I am wrong, I apologize for seeing issues that aren't really there. Let's grab that. Oh, that's not gonna end well. So yeah, it's basically a deck builder roguelike. Pulse force to pulse current direction. Sure. And we're immediately just going to die, I guess. Let's do this. Can we hit it like this? No. Come on. Close enough. Alright. There we go. You got power time at least. Yeah, because it's like when I notice it in this screen, like I said, it might just be on my end. If you guys see it, just let me know, I guess. We're gonna go up. Because, you know, if I am experiencing issues, please tell me. For now, I'm just gonna continue playing the game. Okay, hit that at least. Redirector. Place a pad that will redirect the ball in the chosen direction. Okay. Draw 2 cards and discard 1 card. Yeah, we're doing that. I don't think I'm gonna use it quite yet. Because yeah, we can simply just do that. Oh, I didn't notice the purple crystal there. Whoops! Because I never finished like a zone, and I'm very curious of what that would look like. And that didn't turn out quite as well as I wanted. Close enough. Oop. That's not quite what I wanted there. That's okay. Yeah, because I can see this making it a lot more easier. But again, I guess part of the point of what I want to do is kind of do stuff that I might not be able to reach from the gate. Familiarize myself with the gameplay mechanics a little bit. And all that fun jazz. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Fabricate. Discard 2 cards to add a temporary card of your choice to your hand. That sounds pretty good. We're grabbing that immediately. Okay, that's how you do it. Go do that. That was almost a disaster. Thankfully not. kind of hard to see. I am in position to this. Okay. Let's buy something. What do we got? We got glider. Alright. Impact grenade. The ball will explode if it hits something else hard enough, launching into the bounce direction. Small refractor. Yep. Rubber coating. Coat the ball in rubber, making it much more bouncier. Reduce max energy by 3 to a minimum of 1, but recharge 1 energy when entering loop. Okay. We could do coin max. Okay, so we have 14 coins. We're gonna do coin magnet. And we can't buy anything else. Okay. There we go. I'm having a way easier time. I don't know what happened the last time that I tried playing this, but I'm having at least an easier time doing it now, which is what, you know, matters most. Jump. Okay. Sure. We'll do jump, I guess. Forgot what the red crystal is. Guess we'll find out. Okay. Trying to figure out how that would work. We want to figure out what that red crystal does. There we go. Pick. Oh, it's a perk. Okay. Five max shots. So we don't need to worry about the shots right now. So we did that. Yeah, so this is the point where you would start to lose health. The fact that this game has a health mechanic is very interesting to me. I just want to mention. Place a wall. Okay. We're gonna do this. Oh. definitely overshot that one. No! I accidentally fucked that one up. Like I said, this is why we're doing the basically practice. Basically practice. Because I want to get used to the game's mechanics again a little bit. And then we can start playing for real. Wow. Okay. That was me finishing out the rest of my coffee. The reason why I ended up being a little bit late for streaming was the honest answer is that I fell asleep a little bit. I wish there was a way that you could just skip when the ball is obviously just not gonna make it. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, I get to do all these, okay. Oh. Well, that's new. Oh, it's... okay. Okay. No, we're just gonna do this, I guess, for now. Nice. I don't want to add too much power or anything to this, because we have all that. There we go. Perfect. I just want to see, again, I just want to see what's at the end of this road, and then we can play at least a few, you know, quote-unquote serious games. Okay. Let's do Collider. That's a terrible camera angle. I can't tell what's going on. I need to get out of here. Okay. Oh my god, this is bad. This is not going well. Come on. There we go. There we go. Don't fall in. Don't fall in. Okay. That's all I care about. Just don't fall in. Well, as we have. Let's bowl time. Okay. Yeah. We're doing that. Whoa, 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 please. Okay. God damn it. That's my only concern about some of these shots is that there's like pretty much no way. God damn it. I just want to have fun game. Why is the physics like this? Okay, let's go this way. No, what? Oh my god. I think my issue a little bit is that it feels like the only ones that work but half the time are the power shots. It's just me though. I think it definitely might be a skill issue more than anything else, but it's just very hard to use anything that isn't a power shots. Ultimately, at least. Oh, there's a lot of worlds. Okay. I'm gonna save and exit that. I do want to try an actual run real quick, out of curiosity. How it will go. Ah, fine, okay. Because again, I don't want to just be stuck in baby mode. Firmly add a bit of height to shots. Okay, sure. I have like nightmares of these levels to this day. There we go. At least the music of this game is pretty nice too. I wonder what that question mark is. I really want to go over to that now. Which way do I want to go? Let's go this way, I guess. Okay, good. I was so worried for a second there. Oh no. Damn it. There we go. Draw one additional card to first turn to each level. Recharge one energy for every 20 coins. Sure. How do I use that? Also, let me turn down the frame rate just a little bit more, because I did it. So at least on my end that... Okay, how do I activate that then? Oh, there we go. Ah, okay. I mean, that's still pretty good though, because... it does mean that... Oh, God damn it. No, I couldn't. All right. This game is not forgiving at times. It really is not. I remember this area. I don't know if I remember it being like this color, which is pretty neat. You know, this more sunset. There we go. It's my issue with this game sometimes is just some shots it's just way too hard to figure out just what to do there. It's like, as soon as they put hazards like water and such into that and bridges, it becomes a lot more difficult. But this game is like deceptively difficult, I would say. I'm gonna hit the water, aren't I? Is there a way to get health back? And I can't pay for any of this. Amazing. Alright. Yeah, that's expected. Might as well just choose to win. Nope. That didn't even work out remotely. Oh, come on. I couldn't cancel that. There we go. Okay. I do want to figure out what that question mark is. I'm so curious. But I can't get over there. I fucked up. Nice. Well, we do have new items at least. Yeah, reboot seems very useful actually. So that's good at least. Sure. Why not? Just give me one moment, folks. Nothing to do with this game in particular, just so I had this sneaking suspicion that something is going on with my stream. And I just want to make absolutely sure that it's not just me. Or if it is just me. Like, I'm sorry for being paranoid. Okay, so the game's loading screen is in fact killing my frames. Okay. I mean, that's just relatively minor, so I don't particularly care, I guess, but I was it was like driving me insane because you guys were telling me that there wasn't a frame rate issue, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure I'm seeing one, but it's alright. Like I said, it was just absolutely just killing me because I could swear. Seems like coins are more important than getting random perk. No, I didn't want to. There we go. I want to figure out what that question mark is. Oh god. Okay. I'm scared to try to get a whole one. I'm so sorry. I can consistently hit that par, so. Tapping my foot along to the beach music, to be honest. No, god damn it. I hate the curve shot so much. The curve shot just seems way too difficult to use. It, like I said, it just really isn't that worth it. God damn it. God, I just hate these levels. Some of these levels so much. Because yeah, I basically just lost now trying to do this level. God damn it. I'd love to get that perk, but I just can't. Alright. Please give me something good. Just please give me something good. God damn it, this fucking level again. Honestly, I think that one might be the most worth it. Nope. That's basically death. Alright. Okay, I basically need to get like an absolute perfect. Nope. There's like just something about this game that just doesn't register correctly in my brain. What is that? Okay. Hello, duck. Okay. I'll accept the duck on that. That's compensation. That's right. There's just something, like I said, there just is something that doesn't just register with me as far as this game goes. I don't know what it is. Alright, let's get rid of one of these fucking curve shots because they're so useless. I didn't even get a chance to read what that was. Yeah, it's like the levels with the water surrounding them. Like, I just do not like them. Okay. I don't think that's worth it, to be honest. Rather play it safe at that point. Alright, I tried going for the whole one, didn't work out. Oh, that would have been it right there. Now I'm sad. Still got the bonus coins, so I think those are bonus coins. God damn it. Because I got the fucking curve shot again. That's it. You know? That's just it. I swear, I blame like half of my losses on this game of just me getting the curve shot. It's not wrong. Every time that I get a curve shot, it feels like, you know, I could have gotten something better. That's really just my issue with it. Okay, so whenever I get the bonus coins for whenever for how many points shots I saved. Damn it. Uh, what? There we go. Pick a glitch. Okay. Let's pick a perk, I guess. Sure. God, it's this fucking one. Oh god. I remember this one. I remember this one so well. Not in a good way. Okay. There we go. Got the birdie, at least. Please be kind to me. Please be kind to me. That's all I ask. Just please be kind to me. Give me a good level. Give me a good level right now. Is there no water in the way? Okay, good. We're all too good, sir. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, I didn't see the water there. Damn it. But I... Oh my god. Never mind, I guess. The hole's right there. Okay. Come on, curve shot. You might actually be useful for once. That was just not lucky. there a way to pan the camera out? Like, more than this? It's good God, I cannot see. There we go. What? What is this? That seems like a glitch. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. All right. Okay. That is not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted. Okay. I got confused for a second. We're dead. Doesn't matter. We're dead, so it doesn't matter. Wow, that heat wave thing literally just cost me the entire run. That's unlucky. Just 800 in the world of Golfie. That's pretty cute. Gonna stick with the Pride one, I think. Pride is next month, after all. I wonder what these mean. Also, multiplayer. The lobby's fun. Okay, fair enough. Hey Peter fan, I'm alright. Having very mixed reactions to this game. Because I do like this game, but at the same time, it is kind of frustrating. Otherwise, I'm doing well. Like, This is a kind of hard roguelike that you either get immediately or you don't, I would say. Which isn't a bad thing. I think the game is very well made. But man, this is just rough. How are you doing tonight? I'm glad to see you again. Hope you've been doing well. Gonna get just because I want to get the you know, the there we go. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright, at least I got it on the second try. Alright, let's go this way. I think in around, let's say 30 minutes or so, we're gonna move on to the second game. Maybe a little longer for this one. I haven't quite decided yet. But just so that way I can get both of them fairly decently a long time for tonight. You know, like maybe like another 30 minutes for this game for a total of like an hour and a half. Are you kidding me? Okay. There we go. How's the card golf? It's golfing. The transition screen there is absolutely killing my frame rate with my VTuber. But besides that, I'm doing alright. I actually could not see where it's going there. Okay. Maybe next time I should actually look at the yeah, this camera is a little wonky. Alright, what do we got here? We are going to grab this one. Oh no, I don't have enough. Wow, I have like 0 money. Okay, fine. I'll just buy the extra health, I guess. Damn, so close. Yeah, after this, we're gonna do some balloon fighting. Roguelike shenanigans. Because I want to do the glitch one again. I just hope that it's not going to be absolute bullshit like the last one was. Don't go over par or you'll explode. I don't like the sound of that. Of course, I get an absolute bullshit start over here. I can wait. See. Let's go this way. In that case. Where's the hole? The hole's right there. Okay. Alright. I guess I'll accept that. Let's pick a perk. What do we get? Rerunning cards from the deck? No. Sure. We go this way. Another one of these. Okay. As far as we can go. One shot it. I would love to get this. Yeah, there we go. What? Ugh. Fine, fine. There we go. Let's do... these two, I guess. There we go. Nice. That was a lot better. Can I get more bubbles like that one, please? Give me a wop shot right in the beginning, please. Damn it. Ah, fuck me. Okay. Magnetize. Screw, glider, and boost pad. I am just unlucky with this. I'm so mad. I am so mad that... I didn't realize it was going to be like that. Wow, I can't... This hole is the death of me. Like, I don't know what else to say. This is just the death of me right here. I've been getting so unlucky with this. Yeah. Like, I'm just trying to get it so that I'm out of the spot at least, and I just can't do that. Alright. We're done. That was not what I had in mind when I saw I returned to last checkpoint, but don't know what else to do in that situation. Ugh. See, like, between a bunch of roguelikes, I feel like this one is somehow one of the more, among the more harder ones, and it's hard for me to really put why. Because, like, I could play Darkest Dungeon, I could play Binding of Isaac, well, before the Repentance update where they kind of fuck with the game, I'm not gonna lie, to the one of what I just do not like. But, you know, like, we had that, we had this. I still don't understand why the game is, why Mystery and Struggle in this game so much. But it's like, this one, I don't know. This one is just one that I can't wrap my head around in any sort of way. Like, there's, like, I can barely make it past the first screen, right? Like, I don't understand how I'm gonna be getting all the way over there. And yes, I know, I'm sorry for the stream just absolutely just shitting the bed whenever I get on that screen, but still, I'm sure you get my point. Come on, hold one, baby, and hold one. There we go. Nice. Nothing else, I can add that to my resume with this game. Okay. Wow, this game is actually being quite nice to me right now. I guess we'll take the 30 chance to not add heat. Oh boy, this is a trick shot. Okay, we made it to the other side of the coffin, so. There we go. Shame that we lost, no, we haven't lost a health point yet. Oh my god, I can't see. There we go. Okay. Who did that? Yeah, this game is surprisingly being nice right now. I'm gonna get the generator. Because generator will... give me a power boost every single turn. And that is quite nice. Sacrificing a help for another card. Let's do magnetize, I guess. Fucked. Okay. No, I accidentally let go too early. Wow. That was a really shitty fucking level right there. I'm upset about that. I really am. Alright. Okay. Do that. And sure. Damn it. Whew. Nice. That was pretty good. Oliver is just he's going a little too hard when I on that I noticed, but that's okay. That was me bopping my head along to the music, and I noticed that he's going a little too ham. Oh, okay, that's what magnetite says. Gotcha. There we go. This game looks very cool. It's pretty cool. It definitely is. It also has multiplayer. I can't show that off right now because, you know, there simply isn't anybody online right now. But just another component that makes this pretty neat, especially if you have friends to play. Nice mustache, thank you. Let's transform the card. We'll get rid of one of the curve shots for rubber coating. Okay, sure. We're gonna go, I think we're gonna go this way. It's probably our best bet. And again, I know that it's probably harder for you guys to see that because of just the really unfortunate oh shit! Yes! Neat. Nice. That was very good. The shot goes over with his jetpack. That's pretty fucking pog, if I must say so myself. All right. Awesome. We're gonna go visit the shop real quick. Alright, what can we get? What can we get? We have quite a bit of money now. I think we're gonna start with that. Start with that and this, that. Okay. Oh no. Damn it. Honestly, it just wasn't even worth taking a shot at that point. Okay. Wow. Okay. Close enough, I guess. Kind of unfortunate that I lost like 2 health points there. I mean, I gained 1 back and then lost it. I was originally just gonna end it just about now, but I feel like this is actually a good run we have going on. I feel like I'm starting to understand the basics here. This is really good. It takes a little bit of getting used to. It does, this game. But I'm starting to really enjoy it for this run now. Got another perk. Sure. I don't want to go too ham with power shots. There we go. Where's the hole? The hole's right there. Okay. No. Oh man, this is how it's gonna end up. I'm gonna be so upset. And that's it. Okay. Well, that was a good run going on. I'll take the new personal best of 1700. I actually did pretty good that time. Oh, now I get to cool playing one as I'm wrapping up this game? Okay. Wow, I see how it is, game. I see how it is. Now I'm the flaming fried mustachio duck ball. I don't make the rules. But anyway, this is Golfie. If anybody wants to check it out for themselves, I have it right here. And overall thoughts, more or less the same as I was kind of explaining throughout the my entire playthrough of this game. Can get a little frustrating trying to learn it because it is very unforgiving, but at the same time, at least there is a free play option. Which is really nice. I was going for hardcore because I knew that people would probably be calling me out if I didn't otherwise, and rightfully so. But overall, I still really liked it. Aside of a few physics quirks here and there, like, no real complaints from me. Yeah, they have a whole community in Discord. Maybe at some point I can try to see if I can find a match to play online with people. I'm not going to do well at it, don't get me wrong, but just the idea is there. But yeah. I think that's as much else as I can say about it. The devs are also pretty cool for the few times I've talked to them as well. So that's always neat. That's always nice to see. I'm sorry, I'm a few things on the side. There we go. And we're gonna start up with our second game, which is Beyond the Long Night. And again, another game that we previously played on our channel here. It came out sometime, I believe, last month. Now I'm totally forgetting. I'm so far behind on trying to catch up to things. I'm so sorry. There we go. Yeah, Beyond the Long Night. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I already did own the technically own the full version for a long while, and it's just saving up during the See Next Fest time. So we're going to be a little bit into it. I don't know how much we are going to be explaining, or how much it's going to be explained right off the bat. For anyone curious about the game and the story and whatnot, the long and gist of it is that we are stuck underground, trying to go up to the surface. And there is also a daily night occurrence called the Long Night, where basically a red void will just consume everything and kind of reset the timeline. Everybody remembers each reset, things like that. This path gets pretty treacherous as you can climb, man. I'm a pretty terrible navigator, though. Would be useless at all, that monster bashing. Pretty set up down here, though. It got me noisemaker. I get company from time to time. And I get to tell explorers about the overworld, too. Feels important, you know? Now then, what can I do for you? Yeah, let's get a superpower. Toxic Vortex. This is new to me. Shoot out wires called a toxic flammable gas that draws in nearby enemies. Enemies who enter the toxic gas will be poisoned. Okay. It's gonna take me a little bit to remember the controls of this, but I'm really, really excited to be returning back to this game. I do plan on doing a little special my stream interviews, as I like to call them, because lack of a better name. With the developer of this game, because I'm a huge fan of this game. In particular. Like, this has been one of my most anticipated games within the past few years. Alright. So we are going to go down this way. Like, there's been a lot of good games this year, and this one is just the one that I've been most looking forward to. So it's really cool to see that it's fully out. Hello. Them ungrateful bovines, they set on leaving me, then all I gotta do is make my own cows. Genius. Look, I make them out of stone. Ain't no stone running away from me, eh? This will bring visitors back. Okay. I have no money to spend. I'm sorry. I'll see if I can find money and come back to this. And no, I don't know what accent I gave him. Ow. Give me one sec. Because there is accessibility. I'm on chill difficulty for now. Hold on. It's a video. Yeah, you're able to highlight the enemies as well, which I'm gonna do real quick. Yeah, this is a. I think that they might have put this in after I said that the little bee enemies are maybe a little too small. But I just want to highlight it. Because yeah, I think the one thing that a lot of people might agree with, at least I wonder if I'm alone or not, is that the bee enemies are super hard to see. Sorry, I'm getting a little cocky here. Okay. Oh, are you the curious type too? Can you sense the power in this place? Gosh, I think my pilgrimage is complete. It feels as if I've been exploring the Dark Mountain for so long, wandering down the long and winding trail. Do you really think that this could be the place? Sarah's resting grounds? Yeah, I had a storm. What an honor to finally be in their presence. The storm? Well, yes, a great storm that's... Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, it's called a great storm, not the one night. That's why it's free the mountain every night. Begin to the depths, spreading from chamber to chamber until it reaches our sacred sanctuary far above us. When you feel the air grow thick with red smog, the mighty storm is with you. Could you point me towards you? Oh, well, yes, it lies beyond the sanctuary at the highest point of the Dark Mountain. But you know there is no going there, right? If you were to try and cross the barrier to enter the overworld above us, well, let's not to think about the consequences. We are both the curious type, I suppose. The bound could be a dark and unforgiving place. Perhaps I can guide you to the Forbidden Temple. Though I must beg you, do not try to enter the sanctuary or the overworld beyond. There are forces above who would not defend the path lightly. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't see the spikes. God damn it. Alright, well, this is not good first run. Okay, that's a password, it seems like, that I don't have for. We're gonna go back to our farmer friend real quick. I didn't mean to do that. Increase fire rate. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna go top left. Okay, the storm's coming, which is real unfortunate. 8,500 to take the company soon. Sure. Now we get a friend. I cannot for the life of me remember what this particular friend does, but that's fine. Okay, so he hones in on targets like that. Okay. There we go. I'm starting to get used to this again. Oh, I don't want to forget that Jess. Hell yeah, another hit point. Just what I needed. Hey! What's up? Bobbins, I was trying to remember your name. It was me, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm not doing any exploring. Give 5. I'm sorry. Brain must have turned off. Friends do this all the time, it's all via silly brains. Strong going to the overworld. Yes, pesky overworld. All the fabric in our existence will be destroyed if anyone pops up there. Or was it the fabric of our existence? Well, the fabric will all be gone. You might be okay though. You don't seem to be wearing much. There are guardian friends up ahead that might shout better answers at you. They will also destroy you, so don't talk to them. Alright. Toad enjoyed the view. Thank you. Thank you. I totally won't. I'm not doing any sort of exploring, as you know. Ow. Ooh. Look at how fucking aggressive those things are. That was close. That was way too fucking close right there. Holy shit. Okay. Nice. Oh, I didn't realize that they would shoot. Oh, that's bad. Hey, Algae Zapgon, thank you. How are you doing this evening? Hope you're doing well. Kind of spooky. I'm sorry. He's friendly, relatively. I promise. You're okay? That's good. Glad to hear it. I'm a bit on the tired side myself. Posture check. Thank you. Okay. Let's go check with Pickles. Whatever it's like up there, you know, the overworld. I've been in the Dark Mountain for as long as I can remember. Couldn't even begin to tell you what the sky looks like, what it feels like, what it smells like. But it smells magical. I hope so, at least. Bullet Storm. Yeah, welcome back to the stream. I am glad to hear that you're doing well. I'm, meanwhile, existing. Glad to be back. Because I've missed all of you. For my during my absence for so long. Meanwhile, we're just going back to Beyond the Long Night. For its full release. We're a little late. But it's what I deserve, I guess, for being... Oh, okay, that was Bullet Storm. Alright. My bad. Sorry, I'm basically trying to remember how this game works again. Because it's been several months since I played it. Game? Hello? Okay. The game was not letting me move full control. Don't know what happened there. Alright. Then notice the bee is trying to get a sneak shot. And okay, there we go. It's weird because I don't have my controller plugged in, so it's not that. Just gonna do that real quick. Hey, Bobbins. I'm gonna see what's this way. Oh, I went a little too close there. That's my bad. But hey, we got another health back, so not the worst. Alright, storm's coming. Let's get this and leave. Take the shield stone, take the health stone. Sure. Reincarnation. You get an extra life when your health reaches 0. Your extra life could stand this use back to half health. Okay. Don't hear me complaining about that. Hey. Damn it. All right. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I can't believe I got stuck. I'm so upset. There we go. I don't know what's going on here. I don't get these codes. Meh, fuck it. Let's keep going. Yeah, I don't know what is like causing me to just... Nice. Oh shit. Okay. I forgot how great the soundtrack to this game is, though. It's so calming and relaxing, which is funny because of how hectic and honestly kind of scary it can be at times because of the whole storm aspect. Which I also really like. Choose one. Dodge parry. Your dodge will deflect enemy projectiles. Damage will multiply by the level of this upgrade. Okay. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. There we go. Alright, there goes the extra life. Ah, God. I wasn't expecting him to just charge at me. Oh, that's so sad. That is so sad. I'm just checking something at the moment. I think I'm gonna BRB for just a minute. That's all. I'll keep the music playing, don't worry. But BRB. Sorry about my lateness. I am back. I was seeing that I run. Yeah, so we got 61% there, 27. Oh, hold on. There we go. I wasn't going to be able to see the chat, and that's like the entire reason why I'm here. Yeah, you guys. I'm sorry for my avatar moving from left to right a whole lot. I'm just still adjusting myself sitting in my seat at the moment. That's all. Alright, let's go. Geez, these wee chats of ours. Gotta keep the old brain whirring when you live for eternity, you know? I think what would happen if me noggin went wandering off, I'd probably turn into a big old lump of rock. Summon the spirit world. Oh my god, I can't. Okay. I'm gonna switch over to mouse and keyboard while we remember, because I've been using just keyboard, and I think maybe this would be better. Ow. Okay. Lazy bullets. Okay, so I had to have the match stat. Okay. That's completely new to me, so sorry I didn't get it earlier. With this. No, I don't want that actually. I'd rather have the spirit world, to be honest. Alright. Guys that are friend at least. Ah, fuck, I didn't see him there. My brain just didn't register that enemy in front of me. I don't think this is good. Dark Anonymous, you're all slowly getting to the overworld. Yeah, that's me. Hey, I like when I explore a 6 around. I ain't no Scrooge. It's a treat to have some company that ain't those barmy guardians. Plus, to get lots of important businesses and to explore. Ah, yeah, give me some stones. Okay, sure. Ricochets off walls, sure. God damn it. Okay. Okay. Let's get 10 torches. Alright. Creates the damage, stealth, and superpowers. This uses superpower generator, rotating shield that blocks all enemy walls and pushes back enemies. Sure. Hmm. That's pretty funny, actually. The way that that enemy... No! Damn it. Oh, that sucks. It's always at this part in particular. Every single time. It's always at this part. Hello. Is Oliver not tracking? Give me a second. Sorry, I'm trying to get Oliver to be fixed. Give me 1 second. Let me relaunch him. I'm sorry. I don't know how long he's been broken for because I've been hard focusing on the game. But let me fix him. Oh, by the way, for everybody here, my birthday is coming right up. Just give me 1 minute. I just have to adjust Oliver here real quick. I just figured I might as well post that. I always have like so many weird technical issues whenever I play this game. I don't know why it is. I don't know what's happening. I might just have to do it without Oliver on screen. I don't know. This is weird. Guess I'll do this for now. I don't know what's going with but it's just outrageous not working. That's annoying. That is quite annoying, really. Give me 1 second. There we go. Dear, I'll even make a rat and just sit. Just because. Okay. Sorry about that. Yes, it is rat. It's rat view. That's annoying.
Ja. Ja da. Mamma no.
Okay. That was my bad there. Let's come back to that. Oh my god, I keep getting stuck on shit. Okay. Donate for health. Because that's what they're gonna need most. Alright, I'll accept the free balloon at least. We'll go this way. Okay. Damn it. I'm just not having a good run this time. The upgrades kind of suck. The superpower I got is very subpar. Like, I'm just not having a good time. Fucking damn it. I'm just gonna restart. Having some of the worst RNG. Alright. Ugh. Pickles, give me something good, please.
Oro. Yeah.
Future period of time will affect the sense if your posts are additionally affected by your superpower upgrades. Okay. See, this is the immortality kind of upgrade I was hoping the other one was. Yeah, it still can't save me from myself. I took like 5 hits in this one room. I think I'm losing it. I think I'm just losing it at this point. I don't know what's happening. You know, 68 at first, just keep trying, and that's more than enough. Okay, thank you. Thank you, game, for the motivation. No, I dodged. Damn it. Ugh. I really want to know this cow. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just curious about the cow upgrades. Alright. Can't believe it's already like, it's already been almost 3 hours. I'm gonna be trying this again. I just want this to work. I don't get why it's not working. Hmm. Yeah, I was thinking I might have to re-download the thing. I'm sorry, I'm like trying to troubleshoot what is going on here. Because the whole program is just not working, and that's just not good. For a number of reasons. Okay, well. This is as much energy as I'm willing to expend on that for now. I'm just gonna try download it, like re-download the whole program after. I think that's the only thing I can do at this point. Again, it's always this game where I just have these weird tech issues. Hey Matt, what's going on? I'm currently rat because my VTuber program is not working. Although I'm sure nobody would be complaining, am I right? Yeah, so I'm just gonna try re-downloading the whole thing after stream. That's all. And just see how it goes from there. We win today. Yeah, I guess they do. To my chagrin. Meanwhile, we're returning to Beyond the Long Night. God damn it, I hate these enemies. God damn it, I hate these enemies. Fuck that. Wait, I don't get what is going on there. I don't get it. If I could have a good superpower, that'd be fantastic. Because right now, all I'm getting is just utter shit. Yeah, I'm currently in rat mode because the VTuber program is not working. So, yeah. Also, hello, Curse. I still need to figure out a way of doing, like, an automatic rat redeem. He was the good old man. Alright, that's probably at least better than self-destruct, which was literally not even working. Oops. Yeah, this is a lot better. Thank you. Yeah, sure. If you don't succeed at first, just keep trying, and that's more than enough. Or sorry, more than enough. Hey, Sleepy, what's going on? Your knees look very practical. Good job. Keep those heads bobbing and those hoops trotting to some banging buffalo beats. Dancing for money blocks. Move along. Yeah, I noticed. Creates them out, actually. I might have gone a bit too far this time. See, if I weren't for selfish bovines, the farm wouldn't be in such a state. Hey, trespasser. You have to bump into any of them cows on your travels. Let them know I ain't mad. I just want words like what I would do to hear those soothing words again. You got it, buddy. Yeah, the game's pretty good. Except that I suck ass tonight, apparently, but besides that. And I'm also stuck as a rat. Such is a way of life. Let's go down this room. Okay. Oop. I believe this is the boss, right? If it is, it would be great. Okay, let's go. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep getting buttons mixed up. That was my fault. I got stuck because I kept pressing the wrong button. I'm just not having good luck tonight. I'm so sorry. Like, I started off the stream strong with a few runs, and then, like, I don't know, something just got over me here. I also should maybe put the Discord command in the title as well, honestly. Give me something good. Damn it. I just want to have a good run. And he just gave me just the shittiest powers. Like, please, just give me something worth using. I hate these absolute just piles of shit. Give me my funny ghost power. I think that's just the one thing, like, maybe the one thing I'm not the most fond of with this game, is that you can't choose your power at the beginning, and the power matters a lot. Like, some of them are just kind of just really bad. It feels more like a challenge run. That's just me. Yeah, see, this power is shit. Because this power can easily just get you killed. I've been okay. I've been okay. Feeling a lot better now that, you know, the main stressors of my life are subsiding for the moment. Yeah, I just really hate his ability. What can I say? I'm tempted to just run a run just to get a better one. Yeah, it was more because I was busy more than anything. Yeah, let's restart. I can't deal with this power up, man. I keep getting damaged. I lost 2 health points because of it. Not a good run. Not a good run. When you lose 2 health because of a shit ability, just I'm not feeling it. I'm not looking for a challenge. Please give me one that won't deal damage back to me. Please, Pickles. That's all I ask for. Oh yeah, I have Gunfire Reborn. I haven't been able to play it on stream yet, but I played it a few times. It's very fun. Personally, I think between the two, I prefer Risk of Rain as far as the multiplayer loot box shooter goes. Or not loot box, you know what I mean, like loot shooter goes. But I still think Gunfire Reborn is still pretty decent. Just a very fun game to play. Yeah, I would love to play on stream with you. Alright, Kate, what you got? Sure. There's a good new item in my. There's a good new item in, I guess. Logged in. And if I can get a buddy, well, that would be even better. I'm really looking forward to Risk of Rain Returns. Yeah, I'll let you know when I'm ready to stream it. Maybe next week. I want to go back to having more of a schedule, so my stream, it's all scheduled out for this week. Just because I want to prioritize games that I've been itching to play for one reason or another. Some of them I'm more or less contractually obligated to play, so like I need to get these done, this game included. Not that this is the kind of game I want to play at my own time. Oh, no, I definitely would, but... Oh, cow. I don't think I have the movement speed to do that. Alright, let's go bottom, then to the right. Ah, god damn it. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now we can get this. Let's go to company soon. Maybe get a friend. Oh yeah, there we go. Friend acquired. This should help. That doesn't help though. That sucks. Let's get 10 for a treat. Health recharge. Recharge your superpower when getting health. Overall recharge rate. Ah, that's not what I wanted. I was hoping it would be the other way around. Because I'll gladly trade the superpower I'm barely using for that. Cool. Still love the voice acting in this game. So much. Alright, what's over this way? Damn it. Can't figure out. Alright, let's go to the next area, I guess. Whoops. I fucked up there. And that's gonna cost me to run now. Alright. Oh, fuck me. I didn't see that. Damn it. I think I'm gonna do like maybe one more run or so. Just maybe one more run. I kind of feel like, I don't know, something, I'm just not feeling also right. That's all. And I think maybe it's also projecting in how I'm playing this. You know? So let's do one more run. Just one more. And then then I'll recoup. I mean, I'll definitely be back for this game because I still plan on playing this game with a developer. One of the few non-haunted PS1 developers to do so. Which is, you know, an opportunity that... Hello? Game? Okay. Game? Hello? Okay. The game wasn't letting me get up.
해요라. 어디? 어머나.
Okay. That's a pretty neat offensive ability. We'll see how much it pays off. There you are, huh? I'm sorry, I don't fall. God damn it. Okay. Oh, your name changed. Okay. Gotcha. Sorry. I was like, I like associate you by the color more than your username at this point. You know? God damn it, I'm so distracted now. This is a game where you do not want any distractions. If you get distracted for a second, you're dead meat. This is how this game rolls. Fuck off. I see what you did there, you son of a bitch. Let's see what's over here. Alright. Yeah, the whole motivational speaking thing ago. Might be able to look after myself now. Okay, how's that going? Hold on, right there. Nice way of moving around with the balloons there. Like, it looks impractical to me, but I don't even know how it could possibly work, to be honest with you. Feeling motivated? Sure. Well, why not? No. Please keep talking. I just momentarily forgot like how how punishing this game can get. Please, by all means, keep chatting. Okay, where to go now? Okay, let's go that way. That is not what I mean by chatter. Just FYI. You're in a Twitch chat. You're not naming a new file on your computer. God, I got so lucky there. Why do you do this? I can vaguely see your messages from the corner of my eye right now. Why are you like this? Alright, boss time. It's boss time. That was fucking not worth it. That was not fucking worth it. Jesus fucking Christ, guys. Okay, let's go up and over. Words can't express how much I hate you two right now. Just FYI. How I did not get hit, I do not know. Oh, god damn it. Sticky skin, not my favorite. I don't really have anything invincibility frames. Canvas School, how did I find it? The developer of this game actually approached me back during one of the Steam Next Fest sessions. And I was like, okay, this game looks pretty cool. I would like to try it. And so I did. I had a very fun time playing the demo, and here I am playing the full game. A little bit late, but this was definitely among the games I would like to return to streaming with. So I figured it would be a good one. I really need to know how close the storm is to me right now. Actually, no, it wasn't Steam Next Fest. It was a roguelike base event. That's right. I did play it during Steam Next Fest again, but it was specifically a roguelike. It was a Going Rogue event. That's right. Okay, okay, storm's approaching. Still have time. Let's see if we can get anything from here. If you're wondering what the storm is, we're potentially going to be finding out very soon. Storm's coming. It's game related. There's an in-game storm system. It's you're basically your in-game clock. I can show you the storm real quick once it approaches us. Yeah, because right now it's this red area here. That's the storm. Oh hey, it's the annoying kid. That is his name. My boat is so close to being safe. Wow, I can feel it in the air. Yeah, I'm paying him money to rescue his boat. Okay, fine. I'll give you... Listen, I have fucking enough. I do not give a shit. I will keep doing this. Yeah. This is awesome. It's like, yeah, it is. Wait, what? You want some cool stuff as well? Yeah, sure thing. I got some cool stuff. Yeah. Oh my god. It's not for you now. What am I? Some sort of... Alright, what do we got? Got a buddy. Exploding enemies. Shoot flames that burn enemies. Oh, that's it. Okay. Let's do, Smelly Belly. Leave a trail of toxic flammable gas behind you. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do, quick recharge, fire rate, and fire rate. Okay. That will makes you smile. I'm glad. Trying to figure out how to get the storm to continue. Anyway, this is Bobbins. He does not want me to go up there. Why do you sleep at night? They yell, so he moves surprised, of course. Alright. Ooh. What's this? Buddy bows split on impacts of enemies. Okay, cool. Guess I'll go to this one here. For now. See, the thing is that... Okay, Matt, that's fine. Oh, okay. So the gas cloud around me is flammable, as in it will explode around me. That's pretty cool. I mean, I kind of figured that would have been the case, but it's good to see that confirmed. Anyway, this is a storm. If I go into the storm, it will slowly deal damage to me. But let's just show it off real quick. Oh, I'm going to the wrong place. There we go. Yeah, that's a storm. I don't want to stick around it, so I'm not going to show you exactly how it works, because it does deal damage over time. Alright. Yeah, the longer you take in a level, the more that the storm grows. Basically. Damn it. Oh god, please though. There we go. Yeah, it's basically like The Binding of Isaac if it was less horrifying, and also basically a balloon fight. It's very, very satisfying to play. I'm still not exactly sure how to do this. Nope, no Satan stomping. Oh no. God, I hate those things so much. You got an extra heart. That's good. dodged that. Trying to figure out where to go. I'm already down to 1 health, which is really bad. I know, surprising. No! The spike. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I think I'm gonna end the stream there. Yeah, that was Beyond the Long Night. I will be back playing it with the developer in tow. The developer has joined me playing it for a few times. Both times I've played the demos of it. But planning on doing it with like voice call and everything. They're really sweet. Really kind folk. And the game's pretty fun. It's challenging, of course. I mean, it's a roguelike, but I have a good time playing it. But this is going to be where I will be taking my leave. I'm going to figure out what's going on with the my avatar. And I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be playing a game called Rain World, which is not a roguelike, but it is a Metroidvania. And then on Thursday is my birthday, so be sure to join in for that. But take care, everybody. I'm gonna find somebody to raid real quick. Is there anyone playing Beyond the Long Night? Nope, just me. Okay. I just wanted to give a quick check. Thank you. Thank you, Outcast. Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna raid Emotional Support Otter, which one has a fantastic name, and two, they are actually playing another game that I played during C Next Fest called Ellipse, which is basically Ori the Blind Forest if it was a Metroidvania. So be sure to check out that game as well. Recommend it. I played it briefly. I had a fun time with it overall. Maybe not exactly my kind of game, but I think it's very competently made. So be sure to check it out. Bye, everybody.